So now the other return teams out there, as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. It's a short kick. Oh, now it's free. Hill fumbled it. And the Vikings pick up the football. These guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line. Throwing right away is Keenum. Complete. Jefferson the target. And he doesn't quite. Taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. Now it's Keenum here off the bootleg. And it's caught in the end zone for the Viking touchdown by Justin Jefferson. A 1-yard touchdown pass. And the Vikings will add to their first quarter lead here in this Super Bowl. Keenum's going to throw for it. Eluding the pressure right. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Should have been picked. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent author a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
Keenum now to throw. And that'll be caught by Diggs for a Minnesota touchdown. Stephon Diggs. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And it's knocked away and incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Going deep for Diggs. And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown, Vikings. Stephon Diggs, his 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Vikings are feeling good as they extend their lead in this Super Bowl. Now, first quarter. Territory limit. So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. He's got his man. It's taken in for a Viking touchdown. A sensational one-handed grab in the end zone for the score. Looked like you at the Davis Turkey Bowl every year in the backyard in Orlando, Florida.
Oh, you're so kind. That's definitely in my mind. But how about this? They always tell guys going after the ball, the receivers especially, you got to have a single-minded.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
And he'll be dropped just shy of the 35 at the 34. A pickup of 17 on a play that originated at the 17. Escaping, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long. He's going to look deep down the field, and that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up fourth down.
Ready, break. Set go. Check, Bobcat. Check, Bobcat. Set up.
Keenum going for it on fourth. He's going to let it go again. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive.
As this offense gets ready here for this drive, Charles, you still wonder about that prior drive. Went for it on fourth down in their own territory, didn't get it, and then that led to a touchdown.
And that is caught one-handed. Oh, my, he pulled it in. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for first and 10. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Adam Thielen, 40 yards. And the Vikings continue to look good here in the first half of this. So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. He's going to try and go deep again. And this is caught. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. Now Keenum. And that'll be caught by Diggs for a Minnesota touchdown. Stephon Diggs. Full touch. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive.
The offense running out, and they are charged up, ready to go after reaching the end zone on their last drive.
And normally I'd warn against getting complacent just because they scored the last time out. But I don't think there's any worries with this group right now. This is a hungry group, and they want to keep building off of their last drive. Now they just want the officials to hurry up and place the ball so they can snap it and get back to work.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. That's caught inside the 20. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. Throwing again is Keenum. Setting up the screen for Cook. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. The first down screen pass, good for 5.
Ball sits on the 10, second and 5.
Keenum. He's got the connection over the middle to Diggs. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. And he's taken down here by the Saints. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Throwing on 2nd and long. Keenum. That is caught by Thielen. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
He's got the hook up with Diggs. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 47. Going deep for Diggs. And that is going to be pulled in one-handed. Wow. So now following the big play, they've got a 1st and goal all the way down at the 10.
Pass caught by the running back, Dalvin Cook.
Touchdown.
Dalvin.
I'm the best, and the best, and you know. And I got it, and I own it on my own. Get my way up, get my go, get my go. If I touch it, then it's cold, then it's cold. I'm the best, I'm the best, then it's cold. And I got it, and I got it on my own. Get my way up, and I go, and I'm cold. If I touch it, then it's cold, then it's cold. Three for the park and they know I'm in prison. He wanna talk, but he not on schedule. I ain't taking no from my
Madden Football is the home of Super Bowl 57, and this historic matchup is brought to you by EA Sports. It's the Carolina Panthers and the New York Jets. All that and more coming up next.
We get our first look at this New York Jets offense, really retooled the last couple of seasons. And at the helm under center, second overall pick from 2021 out of BYU, Zach Wilson.
And Wilson has grown so much in his second season in the NFL, not just physically, but mentally as well. He stepped up to the pressure of playing in New York and has led the Jets to their first Super Bowl since Broadway Joe Namath in 1968. And with a win tonight, he'd become the youngest quarterback to win his team the title.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
Go.
In motion left is Wilson.
Set.
Back to the air on second down. Wilson.
He completes that to Garrett Wilson.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
Wilson to Wilson there. Zach to Garrett for a Jet first down.
Go.
They'll send a receiver in motion left.
Hut, hut. Hut, go.
On first down, Wilson. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. Here now is second and 10, again from the 41.
They'll run for the first time with Michael Carter.
5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
Yep.
In motion comes the tight end left.
Haywood. Hut, hut.
From the gun, it's Wilson.
That ball nearly intercepted, but he could not hang on. Oh, pick there certainly would have been nice. Instead, at least it'll be 4th down.
Hut, hut.
They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. And this is intercepted. He was trying to get it to Davis. Dante Jackson picks it. And the Panthers are going to get it back here just past the 35. That right there is the inauspicious start that they were hoping to avoid, the turnover on the first possession.
I love how you use those college-bound words.
This offense ready to head back out there as they'll take over with a little over a minute to play in this first quarter. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line.
Set. Hut.
Play action. Now Wilson on the move to his left.
And that nearly intercepted. Oh, the free safety roaming into position almost had it, but it's second down.
He'll rifle this one deep right side. And that going to be incomplete.
Here we go.
Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Set. Hut. Ready. Go.
On 3rd down, Wilson. And he's got a man, Corey Davis.
Let's go get set.
And he'll have
Let's
it
go.
past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down.
Hey.
In motion right is Wilson.
Hut, hut, hut.
Again, he'll drop to throw.
He'll air this one out deep for Davis.
That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10.
Ready.
Again, Wilson. And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag coming in. This could be a first down.
Defense.
So instead of 4th down, first down.
Well, so much for winning the down. You put a lot of them.
And we are back. Biggest game of the year, the Super Bowl, and both teams ready for the start of the second quarter.
They'll throw on first down with Wilson. Flushed out right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down.
Echo. Alpha. Now.
The slot man in motion right.
Delta. Hut, go.
To throw is Wilson. And this is incomplete.
The Jets in Carolina, they met last year in week 1 in the opener. That was Sam Darnold's debut after 3 years in New York, and he made it a winning one as his Panthers prevailed 19-14.
Wilson will throw again. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up fourth down.
Ready, ready.
They're going on fourth down. It's Wilson. Over the middle, complete. That's Wilson. And they move this all the way down to the 9.
Ready, go.
Wilson. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Ready.
Another shot from the 9 on second and goal. Now Wilson. And he's got his man in stride, complete.
Faster, faster. Hut, hut.
They'll try and run. This is Robinson. And he'll keep working toward that end zone as he's down to about the 2-yard line.
We have reached the 2-minute warning. In fact, just under 2 minutes to play in the opening half of this year's Super Bowl.
Tyler Conklin, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the game is
Set, ready.
after an excellent punt, this offense in a tough spot down inside their own 5. Here's a good way to kick off a drive, complete over the middle. And he'll be taken down, but they've got this one up to the 35-yard line. On first and 10, it's Wilson. He finds his man, complete. That's Wilson.
And they're going to get this up to midfield.
And quickly, they get to the line.
Ready, go.
Off the play fake, here's Wilson. He finds his man, complete. That's Wilson. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25.
Ready, ready. Hut.
Now Wilson on first down. He rifles complete, caught by Moore. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a first and goal.
And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
Another shot from the 1 on second and goal. To throw again is Wilson. And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets.
The two Wilsons, Zach and Garrett, teaming up.
So we are in the final minute now of the first half as this offense gets ready to take over. And he's not going to go anywhere as they get him down behind the line of scrimmage. So we've
one of the greatest performances of the year usually, but not here. Halftime of the Super Bowl is skipped, and we are on to the second half.
And we welcome you. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive.
Hut, go.
Wilson now off the bootleg.
And this nearly an interception, but it's incomplete. Well, a turnover really would have helped him there, but not to be.
Looking left sideline, but it's incomplete.
Well, so far on this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on first and second down, bring up third and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
He's going to let this go for the end zone. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
I like the fact that he took the shot deep downfield. Even if you don't get the catch, Maybe you get a defensive penalty and pick up the yardage that way.
Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. A surprising move.